Hi there, I'm TK, also known as Technical Knowledge. I stream almost entirely on Twitch, viewer battles, ranked battles, and other stuff as well. There's a link in the description to my channel, so come check me out. And now, on to the video. So, I want to talk about this while we still have some time before Crown Tundra arrives, now that there's only 10 days left at the time of me writing this script. I want to talk about the massive difference between Series 5 and Series 6 VGC doubles, as well as the singles format. The big difference between the two is that we see proof that many people have been asking for and talking about between the two series when it comes to banning certain Pokemon. And that is that by banning the extremely popular Pokemon, you actually cultivate greater creativity than is possible by including said extremely popular Pokemon. Now, before we begin, I'm not saying that we always keep the top 10 Pokemon banned. No. What I'm saying is that by banning the most extremely popular Pokemon for a season, or 2 seasons, as we are in right now, you actually have more creativity and incentive and freedom when it comes to making a team that has the chance to become successful. Looking at the current bans, it's not hard to see why, with these Pokemon gone, a larger variety of Pokemon have been able to find time in the spotlight. The reason lies in why these extremely popular Pokemon are extremely popular. The answer is extremely simple. They are just too good at doing everything. Let's look at 5 of the biggest offenders to this sin. Incineroar, Togekiss, Rylaboom, Tyranitar, and Dragapult. Each of them does things that you just can't find on other Pokemon able to do as effectively as they can. Need an Intimidator? Well, let's look at Arcanine, who has great speed, bulk, he's outclassed by Incineroar, who has equally high bulk and HP, but has access to Fake Out, Parting Shot, Burning Jealousy, and higher offensive pressure. Incineroar can do the Recycle Intimidate strategy, but better, thanks to Parting Shot and reducing both attack and special attack, while Arcanine needs to sacrifice a turn of doing nothing in order to swap out. One can do 3 Intimidates in the same number of swaps as the other. Need a strong weakness policy user? Well, I'm sure many Pokemon make good use of it, but oh wait, Tyranitar outclasses all of them because of its ability to reduce special attack damage, its massive attack stat, its powerful HP and defenses, and its wide variety of weaknesses. Nearly all the other weak weathers and weather setters are outclassed because of this Titan, with exception to Torkoal and Sunlight. Those are just 2 of the 10 banned Pokemon this season. Let's talk about Togekiss now. Togekiss is famous for being known as Flinch Kiss or Crit Kiss. Thanks to its Dynamax form, it can deal incredible damage or just shut down the opponent. Then it comes to its use as a follow-me bulky defender, and you see why it was among the top 5 on the ladder for many seasons. Since Raid Powder couldn't affect grass types, Togekiss was the best way to redirect most attacks. Dragapult's high speed, ability, and typing makes it impossible to Fake Out, Intimidate, and generally stop from doing what it wants to do. Combined with its ability to set up screens if it wants, set up other Pokemon with weakness policy or stat boost via ability usage, being able to outspeed everything without the use of a Choice Scarf, its usage, it's beautiful, it's just too good. It was just too good, and you see why this Pokemon was so popular. Now, when it comes to Rylaboom and by extension Cinderace, it's another case of everyone waiting for the hidden ability to use the starter. Much like how once Incineroar got Intimidate to go with its Fake Out in Alola, and once that happened, Incineroar shot straight to the top on the most popular Pokemon on a team, Rylaboom rose to the top, straight to the top spot on most popular Pokemon on a team. Rylaboom rose to the top instantly thanks to its ability. It also getting access to Grassy Glide priority on grassy terrain made it impossible to run any water-type Pokemon as they just died to the monkey. And don't even get me started on Gastrodon. Don't even get me started on poor Gastrodon. It just vanished. When it comes to singles, the biggest fear was Mimikyu, as it could set up almost freely thanks to its ability, and unless you taunted it, you couldn't really one-shot it. Its high speed made it hard to outspeed most times, and its typing gave it great benefits. Most of the best teams and even some minor teams ran a few of these Pokemon, and the strongest teams ran at least 5 of them, or even 6 of the 10 banned Pokemon. They were just too good not to run. You were a fool to not run any of them, and when you came up against them, they absolutely crushed you if you couldn't stand up to them. This restricted creativity, because why run X Pokemon when Y Pokemon is just straight up better and does what X does, but better? Why run Serena with Choice Scarf to use its high attack and stab grass moves, when Rylaboom is just better? Why run Sand Rush Lycanroc or Stoutland when Excadrill is better? Why run Ninetales to set up Sunlight when Torkoal is better and counters Trick Room teams? When the most popular Pokemon have no competition and are just straight up upgrades to other Pokemon, there's no reason to run other options if your only concern is winning and you want to ensure your odds of winning are better. However, with these 10 Pokemon banned, we've seen a rise in new and creative teams being sent against trainers by trainers in the Series 6 scene. I saw a G-Max Orbeetle using its signature move to set up gravity, allowing a Ninetales to go for Hypnosis, and then use the trailing ends of the ability to allow Hustle Durant and Dracozolt brain-free without risk of missing their attacks. Then, in another battle, I get swept by someone using Alolan Raichu and Pincurchin to outspeed me and counter my Trick Room team with high electric damage, and I had no real counter to it at the time. I haven't seen this much diversity in ranks since Season 1, when the meta was still being defined and everyone was getting used to Sword and Shield's meta and the mechanics. The only Pokemon I've seen so commonly was Amoonguss. It is on every team, it seems, alongside Ferrothorn. But outside of those two, I don't see a single Pokemon as commonly as I saw Rylaboom, Incineroar on every team, either alone or together during Series 5. Even combined, the number of times I saw Amoonguss was about only half as much as I saw Rylaboom or Incineroar. Without the best Pokemon, people have gotten more creative, looked at other solutions to their problems, and found diamonds in the rough for their teams and have seen the rewards that come with their exploration into other team members. If there has ever been a case to show how banning Pokemon can improve and create a highly competitive and creatively diverse competitive scene for the game, Series 6 has shown the case. With the arrival of all the legends from past gens coming in Crown Tundra and the return of the banned Pokemon, it will take a season to see if this creativity will last or if we'll just once again see the most popular Pokemon on every team again. What are your predictions for the future? Will your team change much with the arrival of legends, or will it only vary slightly? Give me your thoughts down below. Till next time, bye-bye!